My name is Marcy Elston Schaefer, but as with Rose, I am with Indivisible, Illinois. I'm going to turn it over to my friend Chandra Bishop, who is going to talk to other candidates from Champaign County. Go ahead, Chandra.
Good evening, everyone. So excited to be here and chat with these candidates. First, let's talk to Jaya, candidate for Urbana City Council, Ward 4.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. My name is Jaya Kolisetty, and my pronouns are she, her, and hers, and I'm running for Ward 4, Urbana City Council. A little bit about me, since I have this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself. I'm actually a two-time University of Illinois alum. I moved down to Urbana-Champaign for my undergraduate degree, worked in the community for a year, loved being in Urbana, but decided I wanted to find new ways to serve our community. So I spent 2 years in DC getting a master's in public policy with a concentration in women's studies at the George Washington University before returning home to Urbana to start working in our community. Most of my time since graduate school, I've been working at Rape Advocacy Counseling and Education Services, or RACES, the Rape Crisis Center that actually serves 4 counties within East Central Illinois. I was there for about 6 years, and I served in a lot of different roles. I started as a prevention educator. Actually, I'd been volunteering there prior to that time as well. And I held a lot of different roles while the agency was in some pretty tough times. I was there for 6 months as the only employee during the state budget impasse, and then had the opportunity to be there as they regrew and became a vibrant agency once again. I'm now at the Women's Resources Center, where I'm providing services directly to survivors once again, and I get to be back at my alma mater and leading prevention efforts. While I was making that transition, I was also finishing up an MBA, because what I learned from working at an agency in our community was that we really needed more resources. We needed better structure. And so I've been able to take those tools that I learned getting a business degree to think about, how do we create sustainable methods? How do we think about diversified funding streams so that we can do all of these wonderful, exciting things that our community needs? And so having that background, advocating for survivors, being an educator, both in the community and on campus, I've had the opportunity to look at what needs we have going forward.
Awesome, thank you. Just one quick question for you as well. Can you tell me why you are the better candidate for Ward 4?
So like I said, I love this community, and I think the best candidate is the candidate that speaks to the residents of Urbana, specifically Ward 4. I've chosen to make this ward my home because it is a diverse ward. It's a ward that has a lot of different needs. There are folks who have incredible properties with historic value that we need to focus on some of those needs, but we also have really basic infrastructure needs. We have really basic social service needs. And like I said, that's my core area. I've been working in nonprofits. I've been working in our community, not only at RACES and the Women's Resources Center, but I also served as the vice chair for the Champaign County Mental Health Board Agency Council. I've done work around social justice issues at the statewide level. I served as the Social Justice and Training Committee chair for the Illinois Coalition Against Sexual Assault. And so for me, I'm able to think about the range of our needs, the range of the folks who need to be served within Ward 4, and where we also have some areas that we need to grow, where we need to create new systems of support.
Incredible. I look forward to having you on Urbana City Council, Jaya, and thank you so much for joining us tonight.